What is up, everyone? Welcome to a Cada draft video. Excited to be doing this again. Uh, Last thing we did was the draft order reveal. We have had the draft, completed it, both divisions. It is fully complete. Wasn't too bad, I don't think, time wise, but they've always gotten longer as time has went on in this league. But happy to be done. Happy to be in week one, and we're gonna go over the teams that everyone drafted. Take a look at them all. I'm excited to do so. And I am joined by my good buddy Alex, aka Simsy Bull. Alex, how you doing, brother?
What's going on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Good to be back. Good to be here. Always love talking about draft, reviewing draft, especially when it's a league that's been going on as long as Cada. That's been, only getting better too, as it's played along.
For sure. We have
Yeah.
come a long way. It's been shit, it's about to be 2026. Started this in 2020. We've been doing this for a minute now. So
Yeah.
podcasts slash videos on the league have very much slowed down. As you know, everyone's gotten older. Everyone's got their own shit going on, but happy to be doing this again. Um, and yeah, I mean, let's get right into it. I think we're gonna start with the UVA division. I have it over
Okay.
here. Let
Yeah.
me.
Purple.
I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. That's too much. And scroll. Oh yeah, that looks
Wait,
like.
you know what I thought about?
What's
Why
good?
Violet's the better game. Why do they get to be
Whoa, whoa,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa. Disagree.
Maridon's the
Disagree. Disagree.
Why do they get to be the Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was just like alphabetical order when we decided it. That one
No,
was
I
hot.
got you. I'm trolling.
But there's some spoilers on here. We do already have some games played.
Some
We
games
are
played.
midweek. Let me adjust my webcam a little bit. Well, actually,
Ooh.
bye everybody. I'm gonna close my webcam. It was just to do the intro. Now we got the full screen. We can see all the teams in their glory. We have the UVA division. Uh, we have returning coach Jam and the Jacksonville Moltres up first. I should probably explain just to before we start. This is obviously a NatDex VGC format. All kinds of Pokemon are legal. Mostly everything is legal except a couple things, and all restricted. Um, no Arceus. No, there's a couple Deoxys forms banned. Uh, I don't know anything else off the top of my head. That's kind of just what comes to mind. But all restricteds and basically those. I think. Can you think of anything else, or is that it?
Uh, no, I think that's it. Just Arceus, double Deoxys, and
All the restricteds.
that's yeah, and
Okay.
every restricted. That should be about it.
All right.
Mythicals are completely on board though. Otherwise,
For the most part, yeah. I think it's just the Deoxys forms that are like we even allowed Magirna, as you will see, coming up.
oh yeah.
So
They allowed a lot of crazy stuff. So
yeah,
honestly, I think this is like the biggest toss-up league year. There's a lot of cool teams out here. A lot of people had like some different ideas that you don't get to see in Scarlet and Violet. So it's cool to like appreciate the full spectrum of Pokemon.
for
Uh,
sure. All right, let's start with Jam. Without dude, I think you and me both thought it went well. Jam had the first pick, I believe,
mhm.
and you and me thought in both division spoilers, but uh, the Tapu Fini reach was crazy. I don't know. Everyone's
Yeah,
a lot bigger on it than we are.
that's how it seems. You know, and honestly, I helped a friend prep with Lele the other day, and I was starting to think Lele was starting to fall into the same category until I started using it. And I I thought to myself, maybe Fiend needs a mon that when put to action, put to use, when you see its full move set, maybe it like makes up for people might see more value in what we don't see. But what the box scores are like, what teams like cores will see, because obviously Jam drafted a really cool core around Feeney. This is like a balanced player's dream right here with his first few picks of Feeney, Pow, and Tayoger.
Yeah.
And like you have Kilo in the back too to add a little bit of speed control, but like it's just a nice, well-rounded draft. That Firewater grass core is like nothing better you could ask for.
Yeah, I'm curious to like look at the teams and see if we find a better Firewater grass court than that. Honestly, that is
Hmm.
really good. Um, like Finny. I guess I just don't like have it like you said his moveset, and also like I just haven't seen it with like Terra. Like obviously our only mechanic is Terra that we're playing with. It can't use Terra Blast obviously, but it like just maybe going more defensive or just like with a specific Terra type for the week. Like maybe it'll unleash its potential. I think
Hmm.
all the Tapus get like a ruination move. The name is uh,
Nature's Madness.
Nature's Madness. Thank you. So
Yep.
I feel like a bulky Tapu Fini with Nature's Madness. He's also got Ting Lu to spam rumination, which is funny. But I think some.
He's got Champ Pow to spam Ruination as well.
True,
If we're
true,
really
true,
breaking it
true.
down.
I guess. But
um. So like what I thought about is like I think Feeny has what it brings is a favorable matchup to a lot of like these top tier Pokemon, like say in the 20 to 17 range. You're never gonna one shot it most likely unless you have your electric, but like um, you know, a mon like Chien Pao, like it looks so good with Jam's next three mons,
yeah,
but like it also kind of seems like a mon that you want out there in the field for Feeny. It's something that you want to bait to matchups where the Pao comes where Feeny can like sit on it and beat it. Like, and it probably has like a lot of matchups like that in general defensively. So I think that's where like Jam's team will begin to shine. My only, I think, concern with like Jam's team overall is, well, one, no wide guard. He fails wide guard check. I have the list up. And two, um, is that his team is his mods that are really good, like they're pretty fast. So like mods that are like in like the 90s, 80s speed tiers, I'll be able to sit on him with bulk and like go like they'll be able to go the attack natures while like he might have to go the speed natures to cover for those mons. Like so, you know, I think he's got a good core going on though. I think he can cook with what he's got. So I'm excited to see him play.
for sure. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, a team with Champal, I'm always a fan of, and he's got really good pieces around it. And I'm
Oh, for sure.
excited to see what he does with Tapu Fini. I think Jam prefers teams like this. He's like done pretty well with teams like this.
Coaching Riolu next to those mods looks insane too, honestly. And not to mention Riolu's a follow me user in this
Oh,
meta. So
true. Rio does.
yeah,
He's got double follow me. Got
yeah.
intimidate.
Zoroark is cool for type switches and whatnot as well. You got to question your moves. It's a strong special attacker. He's definitely got a little. He's definitely got a cook going on here.
For sure.
I think it's just like what elements can he bring? What can he pull out of this team that your opponent might not see coming or won't be able to stop?
Yeah,
And
for
that's what I'm
sure.
excited to see.
All right. We move on to the London Lycan Rocks, coached by Gummy, longtime coach in this league. Going
Yeah.
to like the hardest rain team I've seen in a while.
Um.
There is.
Yeah.
Whew,
The last time I seen a hard rain team is when Gummy ran a hard rain team a couple seasons ago, back when he was in our division,
that's
and
funny.
he beat me with it. So I'm never sleeping on Gummy
Yeah.
as a player. That rain had a really tough matchup for me. Yeah, it's rain.
It,
Raichu has follow me and fake out. Serena stops fake out action,
yeah.
and Moongus puts things to Betty by. And if you get Trick Room up, then Creamy can decorate a little bit.
Yeah, I
And
think.
Flareon just never gets caught here because that mon's ass.
I think he literally just to have a fire type. Flareon made the team. Um,
Yep.
I guess you don't have to go rain every week. Uh, there's arch sets like Power Herb and Basket Legion can run Scarf Adaptability, so you don't need rain every week. Like even though it is rain, I do
Oh,
think the team functions without it still for sure. So
no. I was gonna say, like Paul and Justin Tag made no Electroshock Arch look really good this weekend. So out of rain, so
yeah,
it's definitely possible. It definitely offers a lot. Um, it's a lot of good mons. we have Pelipper on the team who does learn wide guard, so our first wide guard pass check. That's a pass for the night.
I like that we're doing
Um,
this, even though we're not dealing with like calorexes or anything. You still need the wide guard check. Oh my god.
oh no, 100%. I mean, like, spoilers. There was a match where, like, you're versing a Specs Eruption user, and what's the best move to click against them on? Like, it's not gonna click any other move turn.
Yeah.
So hit it with a random wide guard, and
for sure. All right.
I don't. Yeah, I think that's about it with Gummy's team. It's a lot of good mons. They don't. A lot of them don't do much. A lot of them are very one-dimensional, but like what they do is good. And Arch is, I think, like the mon that you're gonna get the most creativity out of. And it's basically playing around that. And I'm gonna be excited to see what kind of Archaludon cooks are in the works this season for Gummy.
I will say his. I think he's very top 7 heavy. I don't think you'll see Alcremie, Flareon, or Dugtrio very often. I think you can almost exclusively prep for like the front
Rainish.
Like he's gonna bring Urshifu, Amoonguss, Arch, Bask, Pelly. Maybe he brings if there's a big priority issue, you bring Serena. Like Raichu gets Fake Out, Follow Me, and obviously good Lightning Rod support. So I think you only really need to prep for 7 mons. I guess you don't sleep on the decorate mode, but I
see what you're saying there.
But I think that's gonna be a thing. Like with the points, like doing points this season, I think some teams opted to go really heavy on 6 Pokemon and kind of just spend very few on the rest of your on the rest of their pieces, going just 6 top tier mons, using the majority of your points for that. And I'm excited to see if that's the main strategy that works. Yeah, theme on what works this season.
Yeah, no, it's definitely interesting to see. 6 with a flex 7 or something like that. Yeah. And how many people actually use their pick 11? Because right now in this row alone, we're looking at nobody with a pick 11. Spoiler, we're not talking about the other division yet. That's just happened to share the screen in the moment. But
should have made a rule where you have to friggin' bring all of your roster to at least 1 game a season. But
oh man.
No, never. We haven't done that before. No need to start now.
No.
I think we can move on to maybe the oldest coach in the league outside of our commissioner, Ryder. We have Master Riolu. I forget he changed his name to Master Drampa at one point when one season he friggin' drafted Drampa and was sweeping people in Trick Room. He friggin' changed his name. But...
well, speaking of sweeping in Trick Room.
Yeah, for sure. This team's missing Drampa, but not really. Yeah. We got Melmetal, Torkoal, Eargoat, Oranguru. I mean, if this team would only be imagine Magearna instead of Melmetal Loki, because Oranguru is the only Trick Room setter really, but.
I don't know. I'm imagining Instruct Double Iron Bash, and it's a pretty good imagination.
Yeah.
I don't really think I'm overthinking.
The Instruct is crazy. He's got Redirection to get up the Trick Room. He's got sweepers outside of the fast sweepers.
Can I update? As of today, apparently I think Drampa made a few switches on his team. We're not looking at the same team that we think we are.
Shall I bring it up real quick?
I could tell you the changes, and honestly, I mean, I kind of see the idea of the changes. I don't think it's bad. I think they're kind of 101 the changes, but I do he's getting rid of the Pult and the Hitmontop, which, by the way, we're getting rid of our wide guard mon for no wide guard. Sorry, I just got to point that out. But
what the hell is that last mon? Is that supposed to be Hawlucha?
Yeah, Avalanche.
That's crazy. Okay. So no more Dragapult, no more Hitmontop, no more Clauncher, which I think were decent pieces on the team. And after
I honestly think they fit his team too. Yeah.
I mean, maybe the Clauncher, Clauncher can come if the sun isn't up. So interesting to see that drop. But we went
I'm not gonna
for
lie, my very first local ever, I lost a Trick Room Sponsor. So like, I I know that brother's game. I know what it does. It's definitely valid in a lot of Trick Room oriented like gameplays, but like,
yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Now with this, oh no, he gets Walking Wake. I mean, that's an upgrade to your Firewater Grass core. Torkoal Venu Wake is like an ideal Sun player core,
Yeah, I
and
think having
you
the
actually get a
cool
water type you can bring every week.
yeah having a cool fast sun mode and then like the trick room mode, I think gives this team two dimensions that you have to prep for every week for sure.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I like the modes a lot on this team. I think it really works. I think like pound for pound, the strategy what he's going for, um, is really is really good. I
Excuse me.
do think one thing that might be a little bit tough about this team is that you do have this like really dominant trick room mode, and your only trick room setter is Orin Guru, who I'm not going to talk any smack about, but I think another trick room setter could be like ideal maybe for like helping out that like Torkoal Melmetal's strong, bro. There's not a lot of matchups you're gonna win if those two are under trick room together.
Yeah, for
Like
sure. Yeah,
Instruct Double Iron Bash or Instruct Eruption is like
I mean,
is really threatening.
this team's gonna see a lot. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if you play this team and you run your entire team Terrifier.
Oh,
Like, just like resisting the fire, resisting the steel. Maybe throw a dark
oh,
in there for psychic moves, but I think
mhm.
I do think the team. Even with the changes, I do like the walking wake. That at least punishes the fire tears a little bit. I like the two modes on the team for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Too, we talk about only one trick room setter, but having Lele to stop priority and having Electabuzz is like a really good way of assuring the trick room is up.
For
It's
sure.
almost kind of better in like in those matchups to play passively, like for a few rounds, like in that form, so that he doesn't like switch out. But like, um, you know, uh, all in all, like it's a good team. This is like one of the best. I think this is like one of the better or like best teams I've seen Riolu have in a while. So I'm excited to see how he does with it.
For sure. All right. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited to talk about the teams on this page. Um,
Yeah.
we got the Leinster. Dude, you would think I could pronounce it by now, but I'm a bad friend.
Is it what is it? Is it just Lester Leafy Arms?
Nah, Leinster. The Leinster,
Linsta.
the Leinster Leafeons. That was British, not
Not.
Irish. So Lex is gonna kill me. Um,
Uh, Same
fucking,
thing.
that's crazy. They will not
No,
like
I'm joking. Sorry, Wex.
that. My guy Lex, he did the dream. Outside of one mon, he completed the dream. He got sniped on Ogerpon Teal, but
Okay.
created replaced it with Sinistra. But this
I
is
know Houndstone.
there never was Houndstone on this build. Houndstone was
Oh,
on
okay. I didn't
the
realize that.
no, the team wanted the Unburdened Trickery mon, the Tailwind mon, or Driftblim. I think you could go either route to be fair, but I think the Tailwind mon with Driftblim is cool. But
Oh, Driplim is sick.
I
It's got a lot of good draft arsenal.
yeah, I mean
Sorry.
you could argue a lot of this team. I guess Sneasler and DD or Driftblim all kind of want the Psychic Seed, but well, no, I guess not Male and DD. It's just I guess it's just the two Unburdened mons. Um, but the Sand mode, the Psy Spam mode. I really like this team a lot. I like the. I mean, I'm very biased because I helped them build it, but like even like, dude, we're even getting great synergy out of the like Dash Bun for 3 points with friggin' Lava Plume
Lava
Armor
Fruit
Rouge,
Shreds.
super
Oh,
cool.
can I sell you something right now?
Oh, sell
I'm
me.
gonna I'm gonna sell you on the Church of Armor Rouge and draft because that mon is so goaded. It's not even funny. I think it is underratedly goaded, and I think like that thing is like potential for kill leader, in a draft format. It's crazy how fast that mon can like get set up, like the way like it can run sets and just it is so it's such a hard mon to beat. Like if you have grassy terrain or like any other terrains that threaten it, you have um just a lot of good coverage, and like just like being an E4 spammer, like weakness policy, like weak armor or not, like if this mod is strong and this brother's got wide guard too, I'm always going to appreciate a wide guard user when I see one. I think
Yo, double wide
like
guard, bro. Gigalith gets it.
that's right. Ooh, so you don't even need to run it on the Arma most weeks. I think this team cooks. It's gonna be really hard to see a lot of matchups where it's not like dominating matchups, because I think there's a lot of different modes you need to account for, and you're never gonna like be able to fully predict which mode. With that being said, with the way it, here's the thing that I think kind of it's gonna be like, would you rather deal with Drake? Can you beat Dracovish or can you beat Armor Rouge? That's how this team kind of looks to me. Is because I don't think both could ever shine in the same week. They might come the same week, but they're not. Like it's not going to be like a four kill type of game. Like someone's gonna outshine
I
the
mean,
other, and I think
you could go in DDR Marouge and lead, and then like Scarf Drake. Like Dracovish don't need the sand. Like that's the best. Like
yeah,
it's obviously a
true.
great sand sweeper with having sand rush, but you could just run Scar Fish's Rend and like with strong jaw
You could
and
run it mid speed slow and run strong jaw if your opponent tries to play you fast, because this team is very fast as well.
the speed.
And
Like
he's got good trick room setters.
yeah, like I think the speed tiers are amazing. I think the trick room answers and abusers are really good. I think I will. I will say not having Ogre Pawn scares me because I think Follow Me is just so much better than Rage Powder when you might verse Grass Terras to like deal with Fish's Rend and to deal with Rage Powder from Sinistra. But other than that, I think Sinister is still a great mod, and it gives this team another like I think hospitality and another trick room setter, and don't sleep on Sinistra's offense either. But I think the redirection is a little lacking, just because I think it could be punished.
Yeah, 100%. I think one thing I notice about this team is that other than Sinistra, that I guess Dashbun to a little bit of a point, this team is really frail. Oh, and Jigglyth. I can't forget about Jigglyth. But this team definitely looks like it doesn't like to take hits. So you know it's going to be a lot of fast offense. It's going to be like seeing how many can you outlive games. But that's where I think Sinistra kind of helps, is because now you offer that form of quick healing and redirection for your offense.
For sure.
So
this team's all about controlling the speed and then getting strong hits off before your opponent, for sure.
Oh, I mean, like, you don't even need Tailwind with a team like this, and you have Drifblim, who's, like, inclined to come a lot of weeks, it looks like. I mean, yes and no, but, you know, you have Drifblim, and, like, this team has 4 Trick Room setters. You wouldn't know it looking at it, but, like, it is not hard for this team to get Trick Room up. Like, Wex has a solid foundation and plan, and, you know, I think he has like a really good team to dominate, like with that plan each week. A lot of strong sweepers, and I'm hoping Armor Rouge gets like 40 kills for him, because I love that mon.
Definitely a mon that I liked when they announced it, and since its role in the meta of VGC, I have liked it a lot less based on the team that it associates with, but definitely a cool pick here. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
But I could talk about this team forever, so I'm gonna stop
Let's
myself.
move on to the next.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
That Will
right,
kid, the goat.
bro.
I love Will.
My God.
Miss Will. Hope he's doing wonderful. The Boston Red Sox. This team is a little crazy. I love it. I'm not gonna lie. He got his signature button clicker in Whimsicott, and drafted just a bunch of cool stuff around it, honestly.
My bad. I forgot to talk. One last thing with Wex's.
Oh, here we go.
Firewater, Grassport, Arma, Sinistra, Dracovish, really good. All right, this might be the first lacking Firewater Grass, because I don't think Whale Lord is going to qualify. But other than that, this team is crazy. And like, base 180 speed, Terra Psychic, Deoxys, E-Forces.
Yeah.
You know, with good redirection, fast gravity user in Deoxys as well to trigger for the Darkrai. You know, There's a lot of good pieces in this team.
You could make the argument that he has the best two support mons in draft with Whimsicott and Indeedee female. Like,
100%,
both of them on the
especially with
same
that
team.
next draft.
Both of them on the same team is kind of crazy, and the pieces around it are just so strong.
In our draft, we didn't even get the chance to sniff Indeedee female like pick, and like in national decks, because Game Freak messed up on a Tuesday afternoon, like in a terror raid. It has the full moveset. It has E-Force back now. It's never punished. So Indeedee female is like top 3, if not like 2 support. Wims especially, like you said. I think what makes this weird a little bit is the Wims is counteracted by the Indeedee.
A little bit, yeah.
In a way.
I mean, I imagine you're leading the Whimsicott, and you're like I don't think they'll ever interact. And if you can, I mean, it limits yourself a little bit, but you can very easily run prankster moves on Whimsicott that don't get stopped by Psychic Terrain. So it doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah.
Spoilers, but we can see how the game went. I will say that is not the. I mean, it was a fair scoreline, but I think Will definitely played well and brought some cool techs.
Yeah,
I think everyone. I completely forgot that he reminded me that Darkrai and Dark Void is completely illegal and real thing, and I'm so used to Darkrai not being able to be used in VGC and Smeargle not being able to learn it. It's just not a thing, but. Oh, it's a thing with Darkrai now. That's completely legit, and people got to be ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
No, for sure. I think that game doesn't tell. I think just the way his opponent played was really good into how he brought his team, but it's definitely not telling of how his season will go. I like the speed control on this team. I think it highlights the team really well. And not much more to say. He has wide guard. He passes that check. I had to look up if Aegislash learned Trick Room or not, but it doesn't. So every day I'm learning new moves.
Oh, who's got wide guard?
Hitmonchan and Aegislash, both are good.
Do they?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I think Hitmonchan has it. I'm pretty sure all the Hitmons have it.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm interested to see if he ever.
Wrong. Does not have wide guard.
Yeah, I didn't think it did. I know him on Lee does. Okay, Aegislash does. That's cool. I'm interested to see how he uses Aegislash. I feel like that's a tricky Pokemon to use.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. That's what I was kind of looking at. I don't really know what kind of strategies this team plays, but you have a solid Trick Room mode. You have good fast offense as well. So I think you have good middle speed offenses. You're never gonna get he covers his speed tiers really well. As I'm seeing through his picks. So there's nothing you could really account for. It's just another sound draft by Will, and he cooks. So I'm excited to see how he runs this team.
Very true. Very true. I'm excited. Will always cooks, so excited. Yeah. And I think, personally, the next team is a cook. I don't know about you. The San Diego Raichus, our commissioner rider. Me and him worked on this draft. I am excited to see how it all unfolds. Castle. All right, Alex, you're going to have to talk about this.
All right, I'll talk about it a little bit since Castle's he's excited to talk about this draft too. But I mean, it's Mouse Ape and Stack Attack. It doesn't really get much better than this. You got a cheap Poltergeist pick, which is a really good budget for Sinistra as well. You have Trapping, which makes it really tough to beat some of these Pokemon in certain conditions. Stacka next to a Trick Room Snorlax or a Trick Room Jigalgi, even Primarina slow enough to operate in that form of Trick Room. So it's just a lot. It's really bulky, really threatening offense, and I like the idea of as Mouse Ape as the support around Stacka. I think I think Stacka would probably be one of the more meta relevant Ultra Beasts when it comes down to when it comes down to like translating to Scarlet and Violet, and I couldn't imagine the type of build it would be on. But this is like a good direction for Staka. You know, I it has this team has like a lot of things that you would need. I mean, you're never gonna win the battle fast, so like you but like this team doesn't need to operate under Tailwind or operate fast. Like it operates like it operates at regular speed and like under Trick Room, um, really efficiently because of the bulk and like redirection and everything that comes to it.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm so excited.
it's got everything.
I'm
Yeah,
so excited for Stack Attacka to be back with Terra, dude. Obviously, no Terra Blast, but that's not really what this mon.
Oh, you don't need Terra
Yeah,
Blast
that's
in
what
that
I'm
mod,
saying,
bro.
dude.
Living your 2-4 times weaknesses is definitely a lot better.
Dude, the stab body press off the 213 defense or whatever it is.
Bro, the stab gyro ball off the 13 speed, like
Oh, I'm so excited to see it.
heavy slam as well. Like,
Sets Trick
yeah, this
Room
mod does a lot.
itself like has Mouse and Poltergeist as support. Fake Out with Goth, who can also set Trick Room and Trap, like you said,
Hmm.
and like don't sleep on Mouse Ape, man. Don't do it. You will lose. Uh,
A
Mouse
hundred
Ape
percent.
destroys draft leagues. I can't believe
Um,
I was able like to get both of them for him. Uh, it was kind of crazy. Uh, I took Stack and then Annihilate, and I thought Mouse could go, obviously, but it came all the way back, and we secured him. The Mouse Ape strategy is crazy to me, but
yeah.
yeah, excited to
Wide
see
guard
this
for
team show.
Staka. You're never
Yes,
gonna beat Annihilate with E-Force, so
Stack. Yeah, Stack can be support too. Like he's kind of good support, and we'll just like sneak you with a body press or something in between. I'm excited
I mean,
for.
realistically, the stab moves it runs are so good that like any support move you put on it is just like a good third optional move or like fourth move in that case. Like, yeah.
And I think the real MVP of the team is the last pick.
Boo.
Really brings this team together. Honestly, the speed control, the simple strats.
Yes, Fubat brings morale to the bench each week.
Whoa. Is a trick room and tailwind. Fastest
Oh, I
mod on
didn't
the
know it had both.
team. Simple strats. Don't sleep, man. Don't sleep.
Wait, does Fubat have speed boost too?
Uh,
No, it's unaware, klutz, and simple. And yo,
yeah.
this thing having unaware with 67 HP, 55 defense, and
Yeah,
55
don't.
speed def.
Yeah, don't set up on him, bro. Don't set
Oh
up on him.
my god.
Don't set up on him.
Oh
That's all I'm
my
saying.
god. Does this brother at least learn Encore? Like, can we at least stop the unaware? No.
Don't set up on him, bro.
We're
Don't set up on
cooked.
him.
We're cooked. Your favorite's cooked.
He's the goat. Yeah, he's here.
Alright, I think we've talked about Subat long enough to move on to the next team.
Okay, we are going on to K-Sun and the Jersey Skies. Dude,
Alright, well, my first instinct when I see this is, what is this team? And then you look closer, and you see the inner workings and, like, the cook that's going on. I think K-Sun got a little bit of a squad here that people are definitely not ready for.
It's definitely a K-Sun team for sure. If I've ever seen one. He's got his land. It's the wrong Lando form for him, but he's got a Lando form. He's got his electric terrain in Tapu Koko. He's got his iron leaves. Got a cool little sun mode here. Got redirection.
He's got a mod. He's got a mod that won't let an electric mod itself punish him in the terrain, like as well in Marowak Alola.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he fails the wide guard check, but I think that's fine. Maybe it's not fine, but
no, 100% he fails it. But I think it might be fine because it's like, what's the most threatening thing to this team? In a way, like I wouldn't even say it's E-Force. He's got good resistances into it. Like,
I mean,
he's got sun for rain teams. I guess like water moves are like the next spammiest move. Is Golden go anywhere in this division? I like this team eats, make it rains.
I
I mean,
don't I don't
I don't know
see
about
I
eats.
don't see a Golding go
Coco's neutral.
anywhere. I don't think he was
So
taken. But
okay, I mean, what does this team like really hate the most? Like ghost moves, other than Scrafty. Like nobody could take a shadow ball.
I guess a good
Um,
ghost like Rage Fist. This team hates Annihilate,
Flutter
maybe.
main, bro. I don't
Flutter.
think this team likes Flutter.
Yeah, maybe. But I think Kaysen will figure it out.
He's got the thing going on. Yeah, Kayson's Kayson. He's gonna cook something. Slow King. I think that's my one like what the hell is this brother doing on the team mon? But like it is his trick room setter. Like you're never gonna get swept by E-Force because you got your own E-Force setter. Like he could Slow King will be able to tell some bad jokes.
True. I thought that was a Glow King. Wait, is it?
No, both
Oh, it
can
is
do it,
both.
King.
Oh,
Yeah, the bros can't do it, but both Slow King and Glow King got it.
you.
Uh-huh.
That's kind of backwards in my mind. I feel like the bros tell bad jokes, not the kings, man. But whatever.
I guess
Bad game
you know,
design.
they're not the king of jokes, bro.
Fair,
and like
fair.
they got that. Yeah. So
But yeah, I do
yeah,
agree.
cool.
It kind of is weird on this team, the slow king. But everything else, I'm excited to see Marowak Alola again. It's been a minute.
I guess my thing is like his speed control is like I guess it's not the worst because you have fast webs in Coco, and like but his only trick room setter is Slowking, and his only tailwind setter is Charizard. Unless I don't think Ninetales definitely doesn't get tailwind.
No, for sure.
But
no.
it does have 9. It does have 9 tails. It like
One would
should be
imagine
able
that
to
those
set
tails could
tail
set some wind, but
wind.
they
Nah,
do
no
not.
tailwind. Okay.
But yeah, speed control is a little limited, but I think the team's kind of on the bulky side. It's got double intimidate, unaware redirection, like.
Oh, you're right. Double intimidate. I forgot Scrafty
Yeah,
as well.
so I don't hate the bulk going on.
You gotta unaware follow me, Mon. Clefable is like really hard to beat.
For sure.
Yeah. No, you're right. I think it's good enough to operate with like 0 speed control. No, I agree. Okay. Kason got it. He's made his way to our division before, so
Yeah, I have faith.
and made his way back down. So he's gonna make. I think this is the year he makes his way back up again.
Will he complete the trend again? Dude's yo-yoing between divisions. Speaking of very limited speed control, we move on to our next team.
Balance Billy.
Yeah, the Balance Billies, aka Polaroid, and the Yellowstone Yampers. New coach this season.
Honestly, shout out to Polaroid for having his mascot on his team too.
Yeah.
That's real.
Shout out the one pick Yamper. Not sure anything about that Pokemon, like its speed or anything. Like I think it's just there for vibes. If he brings it 1 week, I'm sure we'll be excited.
Okay. So
oh my god. Yo, this mon has 26 speed. It's high.
Yamper? Why is Yamper so slow?
I don't know. Yo, his highest stat is 59 HP. Yikes.
I'm afraid our abilities are ball fetch and rattle too. I really don't know what we're.
Yeah, that mon's not.
Yamper,
we got a 9-mon team, pretty much.
For 100%. I think the thing with this team, I think we're first off, we're looking at the actual first team with 0 speed control. There's no trick room or no tailwind setter.
Oh yeah, Corsola does not get trick room. I learned.
Yep.
The only speed control is like Icy Wind
and Electro Web.
Yeah, I mean Clefairy and Ninetales get Icy Wind.
Both learned it. Yeah.
And he's got. I
think Corsola gets it too.
Interesting, and he's got Grassy. He's got priority. He's got a lot of priority. He got double Grassy Glide strats, and we got Thunderclap.
Double Fake Out.
Yeah. So, I mean, can he outbulk and outposition his opponents every week? I mean, his team's built from really good Pokemon.
Double Wide Guard is based as well. Like I like that as well.
Very true. The Sand mode I think is interesting. I don't know what Hippowdon's doing.
He's never gonna lose in Trick Room with Clefairy either, so I think that's like a really good for his team. Or Corsola for that matter. Corsola, like That's just like nobody. All right, if you said don't set Trick Room against Vince, that's my first piece of advice. I'm looking at this team. You're not going to win that battle.
Yeah.
But is it too slow? Is it too does it have the bulk to be able to like win? I think it definitely has some interesting pieces to say the least. Though there's a lot of cool stuff you could do. Um, it's just how far I think Vince could take it as a newer coach.
Yeah, we'll see how he handles with.
Pause.
I think he plays his game as we're recording in a couple minutes. Actually, we're just gonna follow man.
Castle's excited for the game to start. So yeah, I think at this point, um, what can Vince do to shake up games? And I think it's a really well team put together. Like when you look at the team on an open team sheet, but is it too limited in draft? And I think that's what we'll find out from Vince this season.
Yeah, for sure. I apologize for my dog,
Oh
everyone,
no, you're
but we move on to a really what I think what I will say is
a top 3 team.
well, potentially for sure, and I was gonna say a team that definitely went top heavy on the draft picks.
Yeah. That top 6 is a demon core. That top 6 is really good.
Still got a full 11, but yeah, that top. I mean, Zolt is like a little funny, but the Celesteela for Rigorath, Chi-Yu, Fluttermane, Ogerpon is a nasty, nasty core of 5 Mons. And I think Dracozolt is cool, and the rest of the Mons can fill in when needed. Got that budget Fake Out and Lopunny, the budget Tailwind and Fletchling, the budget Intimidate with Mawile, the budget Weather Control with Altaria. Like, I think the budget picks are actually really funny because they all fill like one single role. And,
one budget niche, budget Fake Out. Yeah.
And then Ditto is always just a wild card that I think.
You said Mawile's Intimidate, right?
Yeah.
That is the budget Intimidate. Oh my god, yeah.
And
so
Ditto's a cool mon that can be a get out of jail free card in certain matchups. And Blake has piloted really well before. So I expect big things from the Evergrande like he's this season. I don't know about you. Yeah. I mean, you said it was maybe one of your top teams, so.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think what really like shines in Blake's draft, it's just the organization. He has like every tool at his disposal to like, for any matchup, and he can like kind of form any matchup around what and how he needs. It's kind of like the true like draft counterbalance strategy, I think, for this team. And I think it really shines. Like, also passes wide guard check underratedly. Celesteela has wide guard. I learned
it does. Yeah,
about
Celesteela's so good, dude.
30 to 40 minutes ago. Celesteela is amazing. I think, and you know what, Dracozolt, I'm gonna argue the same argument that you had for Dracovish. It's like just a week where you need that like
Scarf Bolt Beak.
You need that Scarf. Oh, bro, Scarf Hustle, bro. Forget about it. Hustle just starts to smoke everything. That's adding a choice band. You're gonna miss a few Bolt Beaks, but like YOLO.
Yeah, honestly.
But I mean, Ogre, Flutter, Chi-Yu, like Farigiraf, Celesteela, like I'll even consider Dracozolt in that 6 because its typing is like really good on top of it. It's a good 6. It's a fucking top heavy 6, and the bottom 5s support, like including Ditto for anti setup, like it's just good stuff. I like this team a lot. I think he should shine with this team, and it seems like when Blake is close every year to like breaking out and making it up to the other division, he keeps losing in top 8. So I think this is a team that can definitely like throw him in contention and propel him into the move up this season.
For sure. Expecting big things. Last 3 teams in the division. We have the retired Dragos. Shout out Cat.
Yep.
I mean, This is the most cat team of all time if I've ever seen it. Got all of her favorites. Got the Reggie
Yeah,
Drago. I mean, only thing she's missing is the Ndidi. Got sniped on the Ndidi, unfortunately. I She had to go to the prankster psychic terrain Iron Crown combo that you know so well.
that's a fan favorite, of course.
Got the I think Treads is a little interesting on this team. Not exactly. I mean, just a good typing, honestly. But uh,
Hmm.
got talent support in Illumise. Got budget follow me and for it. Got the good prankster mon. I think if Cat can get the speed advantage and click the buttons she wants to click, I think she could have a good season.
Um, you know, I think Mon wise, I'm looking at her team and she's definitely got like a Swiss Army knife of a team. I think there's a lot of cool things and like dynamics that this team has like running together. A lot of different modes, a lot of different leads. Um, I think if there's one thing that I would really like is a better redirector than Furret. But um, the team around like the Furret is like a really good pick for like looking at the team that she has like going on in general. These are all really strong mons. Um, Meowstick with like a fake out next to Drago threatening, or any of the double steals. Like these are two hard mons to take down. Um, Gyapdos is like a tailwind setter some weeks, or just it could be Scarf. You never know. Quaquaval is like known singles like drafts like snowball mon, but like it don't count it out from snowballing matchups and doubles either. Typhlosion, fast eruption, like there's a lot going on with this team, and there's a lot of different ways where if you play wrong into this team, it's gonna show, and you're gonna get punished for it immediately. So I think I always it's I every year that Cat's played, I've always liked her drafts, and I think that she's got a team that like she really knows like how to use, and it looks really fun. And it's fun to see like her. It's fun to see like what she can cook up with it.
For sure. For sure.
So
I think I'd be interested to see how she uses Zapdos. I think like
hmm
Psychic Seed Zapdos with like Tailwind Acrobatics could be really fun. I mean, she has Prankster Tailwind too, but I guess it just Tailwind Psychic Seed Acrobatics Zapdos sounds kind of nasty to me. Um, I think if she can get through Trick Room some weeks, that's like my only issue I'm seeing. If you can stop Trick Room, this team in Tailwind looks so nasty.
oh, you know what I was thinking about as a strat for this team, and I don't want to give away strats, but like coaching Scarf Gaptos next to Treads and like being able to EQ spam, like,
True.
oh yeah, there's so much going on. Or even like as coaching next to Quaquaval to get it started early, then you get that Aqua Step, and oh yeah, like there's a lot like the team can do. Um, I think if she maybe had a better trick room setter, it could be okay. But this team's really fast; it's never really gonna need trick room. So like,
Yeah.
her thing, I think she might need to worry about is stopping trick room for the most part. But like, it's a good team. Like it's really condensed into one speed tier as well. Uh, 80 to 106 is a tight range of speeds, but um, it's a good range. If it's going to be condensed in any range, that's probably the best range to be loaded in.
For
You can
sure.
never really run the nature you want to run in that arrangement. And Ilamise Prankster Tailwind is never going to make you slow. So
I
we'll
don't.
move on to the next team, I guess.
Yeah, we have new coach Joey Chestnut, aka Doughboy, coach of the Delaware Dragapult. Uh, I think hot take went a little boring because there's no new mons. I mean, not new mons, but no
No
Natdex
mods that aren't
mons.
in Scarlet
Yeah,
Violet.
all
Yeah.
these mons can click Terra Blast. Boo. But
Mhm.
I think it's still a really good team. I guess Cat also has a team that, but anyway, um, I
He was
think
hyping up his Firewater grass core at the local the other day, and yeah, I definitely see the hype. It's up there for the best in this division.
yeah,
Hey, he and Gyarados Bonnet do a lot of good things.
for sure.
Lando Torrens, Double Genie, like you can never go wrong with.
I'm a big fan of
Gudra,
Tornlando.
Gudra, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna look a little bit more up into Gudra, other than like Iron Defense sets, but like it probably has some demon sets that I'm forgetting about. Hariyama is just like Hariyama. Um, I don't know who the Trick Room setter is on this team. If
Uh,
like he does play slow, if it is Gudra, maybe it is Gudra.
Haunter is the only one I think. Yo, Gudra is definitely faster.
No,
Is the doc
oh
wrong?
no,
Is
what what is
isn't
Gudra?
isn't Gudra faster than 60 base speed? Oh
No,
no,
it's
it is
60.
60. I didn't even
Yeah,
know that.
yeah. I mean like Sap Snipper, Shell Armor, Gooey. Okay,
Yeah,
like
the only Trick
I
Room setter
Gooey.
is Haunter, which is I think Haunter gets it. I could be wrong. I might be really wrong actually. Hold on.
No, it's good counter
No,
into
it does.
counterplay into Trick Room.
Haunter does have Trick Room, but yeah, I mean, I think there's just
Yeah.
more. I think he just went more on the. It's still kind of balancy, with the tailwind torn mode. Like
Oh,
it's
100%.
very
Yeah.
bulky, very position based. I think it gives him a ton of defensive switch in. Like the defensive water, like fire water grass core is definitely the best. Like defensively anyway. Like maybe not like obviously these mons still do things offensively, but I think defensively no one has a better fire water grass core than this.
No, 100%. I think uh while this team does a lot, I don't think or know it does enough. That's how I think I'm kind of feeling in general. But I will say for the damage that Lando outputs, you are never going to lose matches because while people might be like Joey might just like have a strong enough team to have that one tech that people don't see that ruins their game plans and throws the whole matchup off and allows this team to really succeed. So I think while you said before it's definitely a little boring, um it's a sound team. That's the way I'll put it. It's very sound.
For
It's a
sure.
reliable team. It's reliable mons that are gonna like get it done when you need to get it done. And Joey, as a new coach, should find a way to get it done. Already starting off 2-0.
Yeah, big win week 1, and we'll see
Yep.
how he does the rest of the season. Final team in this division. We've been talking for a while. Garden State, Goldengo, our guy, Chef Rich.
Yeah. Why the fuck is there a Laleep trap hinge on my screen? Nah.
Dude, this team is yeah, I really don't have words.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Oh my god. I didn't know that. I heard a rumor the other day and I looked it up and it's true. You know how much attack trap hinge has?
100.
Yeah.
It has the same attack stat as Flygon.
Oh my god, that brother's trapping. First off, like, I don't know what the fuck this team is, but like, I like it. When you look at it, like, I like it. It's just like he's got a lot going for it. It's like really underratedly good Magirna support. Like, it's kind of like what Blake's team is above, or Kaguya, and uh, and like it's Magirna and it's filling the rest of the pieces of what you need for the week. And like, dude, it's sick. I kind of dig this draft. The more you look, you got to look at it a little bit like drunk at first, and then when you finally see the vision, it just works. Although we don't have wide guard.
Rip.
Rip, but it's fine. It's fine. I still like this team. I think he's got a lot going for it. Your only way of playing fast is going to be with Vivillon because although being a flying type, Thunderous Therian does not learn Tailwind. It can spam Thunder Wave, but it can't spam Thunder Wave as good as its twin brother can. But he has good Trick Room setters. Magirna, Jellicent, Hatterene are really hard to take down. Hatterene plays into his the teams that have Psychic Terrain, which there's 3 of in this division. So he, 1/4 of his schedule, he's got to counter into that. Like, it's got its different modes. He's got good follow me, uh, Mon and Magmar, like Leaf to redirect. What it's just weird. It works. I I don't know how else to describe it. Chef's gonna chef.
Yeah, chef's gonna chef. I
Hmm.
definitely don't see the full picture with the team, but I'm a big Jellison fan. Love me some Jellison, underrated mon,
Uh huh.
and I know, like you said, like chef's gonna cook, chef's gonna do chef things, and I'm excited. Like
Yeah.
I can't even like give analysis. Like excited to see Magirna, excited to see Jellison. Don't know like
Yeah.
what exactly this team's doing, but I'm excited to see chef cook.
Um, I think one thing. I'm kind of wondering what Obama's doing on the team,
Yeah,
but I guess it helps you in your weather matchup. You're never gonna lose to us ton of rain.
you Blizzard
Like,
spam and trick room. I don't
it's
hate it.
good.
I don't hate it.
But to be fair, like with Magirna, I'm thinking like what you need to like cover more for like water types. But like I guess the occasional like, I mean, what other typing is it like? I mean, you need something to beat steels, and like, is that Trapinch? Is Trapinch the mon that is beating the steel types in Trick Room
Marowak,
for him?
Marowak. Marowak's
Oh
there as well.
yeah, 445. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Thick Club
So
Marowak. That boomerang going crazy.
no, 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 for sure. Yeah, you know, his team might be a little bit slow for no prankster Tailwind mon, but like
Yo,
he got it, bro.
we got the Robbie Mon. Set tailwind. We're chilling.
This is true. Yeah, redirector, tailwinder, vive long.
But yeah, that is the UVA division. Excited to see how it all unfolds. And favorite team before we move on.
Before we move on,
Yeah, favorite team.
I'm not gonna lie. I was, I saw, all right, I saw the Stacka team, and I was like, this is probably it. And then I seen Blake's team, and I'm like, I
Okay.
really like this six. And then I seen Chef's team, and honestly, bro, like, nah, shout out my man Chef, bro. This team is crazy, and like, I think people are gonna look at this team and be like, I don't see the vision, but I see the vision. It's gonna be he's gonna go like 6-2 or 5-3 with this team, make playoffs, and like go from there. So people got to be fully prepared for move sets when it comes to like looking at some of these teams, and this is definitely one like that you might have to be more aware of.
Yeah, for sure. I think,
So,
yeah.
but how about you? What's
I
that favorite team?
I won't be biased, okay? I'm going to leave Wex's team and I'm going to leave Ryder's team out of it. Uh,
Okay.
I think I'll go with. Ooh. Mm, I'll say Will's. I'm excited to see what Will does with Deoxys and
Ooh,
Darkrai and all them.
ooh, that's a spicy pick, honestly.
Yeah. I'm excited to
I'm
see what he does with this team.
yeah, no, I like that answer because I don't know how I feel about the team. I know that's a team he definitely knows better than me, but you know what? I like that. So
Alright, let's move on to the goated division. We have the Naranja Academy. We got the
yeah, the
boys. Um,
Scarlet Division.
we got the goat, my brother, the Hartford Hariyamas, coached by Sir Uncle Dog. This team is
Ooh,
interesting. Um, the
you know
crazy,
what's
yo,
crazy?
the craziest speed tiers I've ever seen on our team. I won't lie.
1,000%. Actually, that's funny you mentioned that because I think Josh plays him this week. So like we were talking about the mat, and I noticed that I was like, he doesn't have a mod faster than 100, but he doesn't have a mod slower than shit ninja. Conk, one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, but you would never be able to tell that by the way he drafts. Um, in all,
That's a great quote.
in
That's a
all,
great quote.
yeah, in all honesty, I hate the way this man drafts because I hate going against these teams, and like I never look forward to like seeing Conk on my schedule because this team, bro, there's a lot of mind games you got to play around it. First off, the typing chart. is elegant. It is beautiful on this team, and it
Elegant.
really no, it like really worked for Shedinja, especially with Terra. Like, Terra is his Swiss Army knife as opposed to bringing a team. He's got every piece that he kind of needs, except Ryguard, but he um he has every piece that he needs. Like, and then it comes down to like, what is the Terra that like they can't beat the Shedinja with, that they're not prepping for, that they're using to beat my other Pokemon that Shedinja just can't be hit by. And he might actually be able to get away with like having Shedinja as just that Terra tool. Like, nobody else really, like, a lot of these mons succeed under Terra, and that's what the scary part I think of this team is too. Is like, who's doing what. Like, thank God it's open team sheet, so you kind of have an idea. But like, this type matchup wise, it is going to be impossible to cover for everything that this team is bringing.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he does with it. There's a ton of I think familiar pieces that he's taken before that he gets to use again. He has his Perish mode. He is, I think he's Bruxus's strongest soldier. Brought it to Worlds a couple seasons ago, which is super cool. No Torkoal to proc weakness policy with Aquajet, but I'm still excited to see what he does with it. He's got the remover .02. He's
The
got
Klefki screens really complement this team as well too. That's another thing that I think makes this team really annoying to go against, is these mods behind screens.
yeah, for sure. And yeah, we the entire I think talk about like Terra when it was like announced and whatever. I think a lot of the not a lot of it, but like some of the main discourse was Shedinja and how scary that mod would be, and I'm excited to see if it's true or not. It'd be our first like real look to see how Shedinja acts in this format and how people try and prep or get rid of it like every week. So
I was wondering if Conk is ever going to consider heavy duty boots as a Shedinja item in like the fold of like his draft prep, but like, I guess it's like goggles. There's a lot of different ways that you have to. Yeah, a Lumberry probably is like going to be into play. Um, so you never know. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what people do to beat it and how he tries to counteract it. A lot of bulky pieces. Got cool
Trapping too.
trapping.
Like,
Got
you're playing Parish Trap as well.
a lot of good priority and a lot of scary. Like Raging Bolt and Blood Moon is like crazy special attack threats. So
Honestly, like, between we talked about it. We talked. Wow, I sounded
talked.
like yeah, for a minute. Two twos to my word crony. We talked about his speed tiers being weird, but between Blaziken having the ability to speed boost and Klefki being able to spam T waves or even set Trick Room like along with Bruxish, or Gotharita for that matter too. There's a lot of different ways underratedly that kind of play into Squawkabilly could set Trick Room if like you're really feeling like it,
Huh?
but or not my Tailwind. Oh, Tailwind. Sorry, wrong speed control.
I was
But
gonna say.
no, but like the speed tiers are weird, but I think there's underrated ways that he gets around those speed tiers. So it definitely an interesting team. Definitely one that I'm sick to my stomach that I have to play again. But
Sick to my stomach.
you know, he's probably like one of the best VGC players in our server. So having a draft like this like around it he's obviously going to get great results.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to see him and Robbie's match week 1. And speaking of Robbie,
Yeah.
and Dracovish is here, but on my team.
Yep.
We got. I'm so excited to use Dracovish. It was a mon it was just right on my radar as soon as we were allowing that dex. I think we'll see when I get to run it, which weeks and whatnot. But I just thought Terra Water, Fish's Ren, goes dummy. Um,
Yeah, give us a rundown of your team and your draft mind when you put this together. What
well,
made you?
I mean, like I said, I just wanted to build around Dracovish. I think
Okay.
the first build that hit the builder, the prep plan, was definitely more of what Wex drafted. Um, but I had to pivot because I got sniped, and I'm not like overly sad with the pivot. I think the sand mode is super strong. Uh, I have 3 sand rush mons that I fully believe in. Excadrill, Houndstone, and Dracovish. And obviously, I think it's important to not rely on sand. I don't ever like to rely on weather, so I wanted different modes. And I think most of the team can be brought without sand, also, and um, which I thought was really important. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I drafted Dracovish thinking that Fish's Wren just had to like Fish's Wren had to be the first move, like the fastest like move clicked on the field to have its full strength. I didn't even realize that the power of the move doubles if you just attack before your target, which I think
Yeah, that's yep.
is I didn't even realize that honestly. That sounds even more broken to me. Um, but
Well, that's the problem though too. Um, Priority comes into play. So now you that's like, and there's a lot more priority spammers than there were
yeah,
the
I
last
mean,
time Drake Fish was here.
you can play around it. Like which mons get priority. Like you can click in. You can like you can click into a target that like pretty much isn't gonna like that you pretty much know you're gonna be faster than.
Oh,
And
it only
so
has to be before the target. You said.
yeah, so but like it
Oh,
cha-
that's
it
really
changed
broken. Okay.
like redirection isn't really great. Like if they click follow me, that obviously goes first, and the move isn't as strong. But
Hmm.
there's ways around it and stuff. So
Oh, thanks for giving me the Dracovish
yeah,
lines. Actually,
you're welcome.
for thanks.
But like I have my own redirection. I have like other mons that you need to like seriously prep for. I'm excited to use Ogrepon Hearthflame as redirection and just a nuke button.
Yeah.
I think don't like I had Ogrepon Teal as like a little bit of intimidate deterrent, but I kind of wanted the fire typing on Hearthflame, and I think Enamorous can be enough, and obviously there's items to get around intimidate and just defensive switching. So
Yeah.
I'm
I
excited.
think your like biggest thing is who's gonna have the clear am this week if you really need it when it comes to your Pokemon. But Enamorous is a good counterplay into the intimidate, especially with like a fast superpower set or something like that. I like your draft a lot. The sand mode is really strong, and like sand and draft is just good because every sandmon is like usually just a good Pokemon. Um, I think I think Gigalith was a mon that I did not know about beforehand, and then I looked it up when I saw you drafted it, and I was like, the shock value was crazy. Its bulk, especially in the sand, is really good, and now you're including Terra to help its poor typing. I think Last Respects and Fish's Ren spam is very insane. Um, you know, you have good follow me redirectors uh to deter to deter damage away from those two mons even outside of sand. Exca's just a really good sand mon, and the other two, while not being like sand quote unquote, is a question some weeks of who's gonna have the scarf and just try and beat me. Like Fluffy Scarf Houndstone is a valid set, as well as Strong Jaw Scarf Dracovish, like to boost damage instead of that Sand Rush.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
when push comes to shove, if people really want to break down to your team, is it might have the best trick room mode in general in our division because of how slow and how dominant these mods are when they're under the trick room.
Yeah, I think what I like about it is the team can go super fast in sand and super slow in trick
Hmm.
room. Like I can even
Hmm.
train the mons that go fast in sand to be good in trick room. So I'm excited to work with that and see like what my best option is each week. Uh, if I
You
can
got a lot going on for it, and I like this team a lot.
if I
I
can
will say.
critique myself, I will say I could maybe use some more special damage. I feel like I always draft like super physically offensive teams for some reason, but hopefully
Yeah, other than Musharna, I'm not even gonna count an Amorous because
it's
like most
both.
of our division has Intimidate,
Yeah,
but like
it's both. We'll see
yeah,
how I run an Emirates every week. Um, I
mhm.
get its main role will have to be special damage. I think for the most part, just because of
For a team like this, 100%,
how I
yeah.
drafted it. But I'm okay with that. I like the spread. I like the Dazzling Gleam spam. I like Moonblast. It gets good coverage, so I'm not overly worried
I think
about it.
underratedly, an Amorous is like a really good switch in for your Pokemon as well, your Sand Pokemon.
Yeah,
I like its typing is really
yeah. That's
good.
what
I mean, obviously
I
that one
wanted. Like
bulk isn't as great, but
you can click EQ next to it, and it work in the sand mode. I really like that. So
what's the flying stab coverage that mon has? Now that I think about it,
non-existent. A Terrablast. But
that makes sense. Okay.
it will. It's not really there to click flying moves, although it can in a pinch.
Yeah.
If I really feel like it's gonna be strong 1 week or something, But it's only like I could run physical. I could run power herb fly. Don't sleep. But other than that, just Terrablast. But
Hmm.
yeah. I'm excited, but I don't want to. I could talk about it for a while, obviously, and don't want to give the secrets
No.
away. So
100%. No, no, no. Of course. Don't worry. I'll talk about my team in depth too when we get to it. So we can both give away our secrets.
but we can move on to Justin Gronk in the Blackwood. Ball Toys
Yeah.
got his button
My first
clicker.
opponent.
Yes, I'm excited to see that matchup for sure.
Uh, I'm gonna say this. This team is fast as fuck, boy. Oh my god. And on top of having Tailwind as well, let's like a good Tailwind setter, the best Tailwind setter. Um, yeah, I like don't know what else to talk about other than how fast this team is and like how much it could just dominate, like just by being naturally fast as well. Um,
Yeah, I mean, Justin, he's a button clicker. We have deemed him a button clicker. He knows he's a button clicker.
yeah,
He drafted what he knows. He's got his Whimsicott. He and just I think he just drafted things that are just good in tail end. And a fun fact for
mhm.
our in the history of our draft league, I believe Whimsicott and Togetic are tied for
Togetic.
Togetic are tied for first all time in most championships won in the league. So there is
So he's bringing hope. He's bringing hope to his draft.
yeah, he's got
Hopes and dreams. Honestly, bro, I just looked up Togetic's bulk before, and Game Freak was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be a fully evolved mon, but like when we make another evolution, it'll be a really good idea to give it Eviolite." And this mon is gonna actually be annoying to beat with its typing and 85 defense and 105 SPDF on top of the Eviolite. You know, an underrated thing that uh might be to mention here is like Togetic is like it just like it covers so much of his team like very well. And the best steel type mon also being on his team makes Togetic's job a lot easier. Week in and week out. So I think this hyper offense mode that he's got, a team that kind of works in like all forms of weather as well. Obviously, like it's not like hail, but I don't consider hail a real weather still. Um, it's just used to beat other weathers. But I think Justin's got a really good foundation. No wide guard on that foundation, but in general, like
I got all that
just like
foundation.
he's got fake out, follow me, tailwind, trick room. Um, so I mean his only trick room on is Whimsicott, but that brother sets tailwind really well. So what's stopping it from clicking TR a few times? Um, all in all, just like a really strong, really fast team, and like a team with no intimidate like mine. is gonna feel really punished by like the offense that's just like outputting from this team.
For sure. We'll see. He's back in. He's he dropped for the first
Back in the
time out of this division, and he made his way back after one season. So excited to see
yeah.
how he does if he steps up to the level again. Because, like you said,
Mm.
we've only gotten stronger as this draft league has progressed. So we'll see if he can keep up. Darmanitan learns expanding force. Yeah,
Darmanitan
yeah.
expanding force with what, like 30 speed F?
Well, Zen mode
Well,
Darm.
30 special attack.
Well, have you seen Darm?
Wait. Zen mode? Wait.
So
No, I haven't seen.
if you runs, it's a really weird gimmick. But if you run the ability Zen mode on Darmanitan, once it goes below half,
140 is crazy.
once it goes below half health, it transforms. It becomes 140 special attack, 55 speed, and gets like the psychic typing.
Wait.
Dude,
Oh my God.
it's crazy.
Does it ice? The ice one turns ice fire.
Yeah,
right?
it turns ice fire.
That one's Zen
Yeah,
mode? Oh my God.
it's super
That
cool.
one is so dumb looking. The snowman.
Oh
but
no,
this
I
one is
like him.
I like the original Darm. Honestly, Darm is. I was actually looking at that mon, and I'm a little sad Justin got it because like, it is just such a strong mon. It does so many good things for this team. I think Keldeo, we both said it first too, like was a little bit. It felt like underwhelming. Originally, like when we were looking at the stock, but on a team like this, bro, it fits really well. I think he definitely got a good value out of it. A strong fire, water, grass core, especially when you utilize the fact that Shiftry got some new toys in Scarlet and Violet to help it with Tailwind.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
But yeah, we can move on. Excited to see what Justin does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got
auntie.
Dracovish is here, but it's not on his team
Yeah.
because God forbid Robbie plays without Indeedee female.
Yeah. Our other Dracovish team in the division was actually complaining that there was another Dracovish team. He was saying he should change his name to another mon that begins with
Yeah, we got the
D, but
the Dubai
Driplim is here.
Dracovishes.
Yeah, Dubai. Dubai chocolates. All right, so I mean, this guy's got as much of a Josh Robinson team as you would see.
Which one?
You know which one? The one that doesn't run any other teams without Indeed.
Yeah, bunch of Robbie Mons.
Yeah.
I mean, he got Torn Urshifu. Cannot sleep on Torn Urshifu. He's hyping up Fungus.
That 15
speed is so it is valuable.
Fungus.
I will say, 15 speed is super valuable, especially for what it can do, like disrupting in Trick Room and whatnot. And it has like this team has a valid Trick Room mode with like Fungus and DD, Marowak, DNC, Auroras. Like weird, like team has a valid Trick Room mode. Bundles kind of
for that matter too.
Bundles just kind of on the team, I would say. I don't really like. It's just like a good mon, I guess.
Yeah.
Josh,
he likes running Life Orb, like specs bundle, like not specs, but I know Life Orb, like strong bundle sets. So like, that's what I think he'll get the value out of, is how strong bundle like can be, like where you don't prep for it, and like even honestly the fact that it can outspeed Scarf Mon naturally is pretty good as well.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, fastest booster speed mon, I think. So
yeah,
definitely cool to have.
Can I actually talk about like?
Oh, I guess. Wait, Auroras and bundle.
Auroras.
Yeah. Dude, we saw it at the same time.
Yeah.
The Blizzard mode.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at Aurora, and like, Auroras is so cool, bro. I hope that mon cooks, because like Refrigerate and Snow Warning are sick abilities. Its typing is dog ass, but like.
And its cry, I can't. When it says it on the field, its Pokemon cry is maybe the worst ever. Oh.
Yeah, but like like a throat spray hyper voice set, and like you don't even need to run Blizzard. You have a more accurate Blizzard like that doesn't freeze or like isn't as good, but you get a +1 for free without missing Meteor Beam. Like, dude, there's so much at this mod. Like, not so much, but like cool, like so much things it could do, and like I guess like pairing it with Deancey as well. This guy really likes rock, but pairing it with Yancey for that slow trick room, and then having like just like fast spam mode. Like, not only do you have bundle and hail, but like you could have bundle and rain with the click of one button from Renatus as well. Like,
Yeah, we gotta
and you
land
have
those
a
hydro
team.
pumps.
Yeah, like surging strikes in bundle and rain like could just overwhelm teams as well. Like, I think where his team like just operates on like a bunch of different facets, and like um I think it's definitely like a team that Robbie likes to build, uh, that fits his play style. That like is gonna where he found his comfort. No Wyguard in that comfort, but he found that comfort.
Gotta make sure that you
I
pass
always
the wide guard check.
I've thrown a lot of
Yo, Deancey doesn't get
Wyguard
it.
flags today. No, surprisingly not. It does get Trick Room though, which I think I'd rather have Trick Room than Wyguard on that mon. But
Yeah,
it's got
no.
Wonder Room.
I literally just I typed W in Solid Wonder. That's so funny. Uh, but yeah, spread Diamond Storm. This is a dummy. I'm excited to
Yeah,
see.
that's like the biggest thing that I was, and like not to mention too that like how Deancey can operate as a special attacker as well, like really strong, stab Moonblast. I mean, power gem sucks ass, and Meteor Beam is good 90% of the
Well, we
time.
know how Robbie
And
feels about Meteor Beam, so that will be. I imagine that'll be brought multiple times.
yeah, so um, and like Deancey's just got cool coverage in general, like and like not to mention the fact that you got to. It's kind of like Como in a Rock Fairy form because it's a strong specialist attacker that you have to account for Iron Defense like boost and
Yeah.
like body press sets as well. But like it has speed control as well. It's got Encore too. Like you can't protect safely in front of this. There's a lot that Deancey's bringing to this team that he got at like the last pick. That is, I think it really kind of completes the core he's got going on. So I'm excited to see how he cooks with it.
For sure.
Guess
Um, we
we're
can
moving
move.
to Philly
Yeah,
now.
we can move to
We're
the.
coming close to home.
We can move to the Philadelphia Pip-Flops. My week 1 matchup. Um,
Oh,
excited to verse Charlie this week. Excited to see what he brings with this team. Um,
yeah.
an overall super solid team. I know he got sniped on his first. He was the 3rd overall pick, and got sniped by the 2nd overall pick, so he had to pivot. And went with Mew, and Mew is definitely an interesting mon for obvious reasons. I'm excited to see. Like I don't know how to prep for it. Like I can. It's so hard to predict what moves he's gonna give his Mew every week. Excited to see what he does, and I think Charlie's a very good Incineroar player. From like watching him play like the Terapagos teams, I think
Mm,
this team with redirection and Incineroar and decent setup Pokemon, I think it's definitely like up his. I was gonna say up his alley, but it's definitely his style of team for sure. I think he
yeah.
can make good use of it.
You know, the thing that strikes to me is, you have double fake out, you have double follow me, and right underneath that, you just have like 3 mons that like completely eat with that type of utility and setup right there. Like all 3 mons can become threatening at the click of one button. And I mean, Gambit and Spectre, how they're gonna do it, but Como you don't. And like that's what I think Charlie is bringing to this team. He's bringing pledges to the game as well. Can we say he's got the option to click any pledge move that he needs to at any disposal, and I don't think he ever will. But he it's there. Um, I think what I like about his team is how Mew is that Swiss Army knife set, and me personally, I I think I can cook and draft a little bit, but it's definitely tough to make Mew work. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Charlie makes Mew, because like it doesn't have the utility moves that you would want it to have. Like I just looked up if Mew has wide guard because this guy failed wide guard check as well.
Damn.
But it like it doesn't have follow me. It doesn't have wide guard. You can't run a Scarf Final Gambit set to take advantage of like the 100 HP. So like um,
I mean,
it's
it
gonna
gets a
be a
ton
lot
of
of
setup moves though to add to
yeah. That's the thing.
the setup that this team can offer.
It learns recovery as well because of Nat Dex. So like, I think that's where you're right. I think that's where it is gonna shine. And Charlie is a player that is really good at playing a Protect the King comp.
Yo,
So,
it doesn't get follow me, but it's a third fake out mon. It can learn fake out, which is crazy.
oh, okay, that's great. Yeah,
And
I'm
yeah,
not
just
gonna
so
lie
so
too.
much
He's got
like
the fact that it's got its stat boost and baton pass,
yeah, like it gets haze, it gets helping hand,
encore,
like encore, like it whatever you need it to be, for the most part, it can
kill
become.
bell,
So
bro.
like, like I'm excited to see what Charlie has free range to cook, and I think a lot of weeks will come down to if he builds the right like Mew set for the matchup. Um, but I'm excited to see what he brings against me. I have literally no idea what it could possibly be. It gets Meteor Beam. That's always scary. A whole bunch of psychic moves. A whole bunch of just a whole bunch of stuff, man. Gotta be ready for anything, I guess. Especially with like, maybe it's terrible giveaway what it wants to do sometimes, but like, you gotta be on your toe. And like, dude, playing a game 3, uh, like, and this mon, you haven't seen like this mon's moveset. Like, it's definitely a what's it called? Yeah, like you said, a Swiss Army knife. That's probably the best way to describe it, and it will catch people off guard.
Mhm. Yeah, Inteleon is kind of like the clown in the war. It's like what's brother kind of like what's brother doing here, but um Electrode offers good speed control. Togekiss is obviously like your main speed control. Mew could be a trick room setter if if you notice it. Um, so
Yeah, for sure. Um,
yeah.
but your turn, brother. I think we can move on to your team.
Oh, you want me to talk about my team, don't you? Okay. So my team,
What was the thought process?
follow me, the movie.
you
That
do
was the thought
you
process when
do have
drafting this
you
team.
do have 3 follow me mons. Shout out Jirachi, Blastoise, and Pikachu all getting it in Knack decks.
So what I noticed right away is my takeaway was the success of good redirection in this format, and that's how I early wanted to approach my game plan of drafting. So I well, my first idea was I wanted to play Pheromosa. Pheromosa was my first pick because I've been talking about that mon for that deck started. There's a lot of cool strategies it offers. It's really strong. It is probably like the best snowball mon in this format, like pound for the fact that it's gonna get boosted once it starts getting like kills. You have to run its items very limited because believe it or not, 37 defense and 37 special defense aren't good, but 151 speed is and 137 at the, I'll say the bullet. Let me find the bullet in general. I'll look it up real quick. But pound for pound, Pheromosa is good, and it's got good type coverage. Oh, yeah. So 137, 137, then 37, 37. I didn't know if it was the same, but it is. Um, so I like Pheromosa. Why I wanted Jirachi with it is because Jirachi has so much utility, great typing for the mythical stat line that it comes up with. Um, I think it's a really good redirector for a lot of things that Pheromosa is weak to, and Pheromosa is good at beating a lot of things that Jirachi is weak to,
Ah.
except for fire. So that's why we got a solid mon in Blastoise who offers utility like behind that. Um, and this brother has followed me. The main reason I wanted Blastoise is just because he's got a catchy theme song to go with him. But I think it's gonna be a really fun mon to use. Shandy uh is uh is definitely interesting. I just wanted a good trick room setter and like helped me out my fire weakness a little bit.
Oh, yeah, man.
But a lot of this team is gonna be it's a lot of this team is just gonna be off of uniqueness of sets. I'm kind of Swiss arming this season with different tools at my disposal of speed control and like different strategies with Pheromosa. So so we I think what I got here is like on paper it doesn't look great, but I think it's just a team that like kind of fits into the way I play. So I'm hoping
I think it
do
looks
okay with it.
I think it looks fine on paper. I think you got a ton of value. We just watched in the other there was a game live as we were talking, and Garganackle went stupid. So I'm excited.
I'm excited to hear that.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Garg went stupid. I think
Garg is strong. I'm excited for that mon. That's my wide guard. That's why I don't check, because I did draft Garganackle. So
I think there's a lot of underrated modes. Like I think Berserker is your last pick to like work with Jirachi is super cool. I think the speed swap strats, and I think Pheromosa's unlimited coverage is like gonna be really fun. I think you reached a little bit on Shandy, but obviously still a really good mon. I'm excited to see what your plans are for it since you took it so high. Blastoise is fake out, follow me, has just good bulk, good water spout and everything. Enam and Trick Room, Speed Swap, Noivern and Frisk and Tailwind support. Like I think you drafted really well. I'm excited to. I won't go on a lot because you just talked about it, but I do like the squad a lot.
I appreciate that. I think I'm just trying to provide a lot for a little, and Garg's cool. It kind of helped me beat my water type weakness. That's why I wanted it. You could see my Meow Pikachu Garg picks because how worried I was about beating water types in that like specific section of draft. I went Pikachu because everybody was going suicide mode and drafting Little Cup Mons, so I figured Pikachu would kind of be on some radars with Lightning Rod, Fake Out, Follow Me.
But don't sleep on
and like
Late Ball.
Yeah, and like the Lightning Rod kind of just helps out like my Enamorous Blastoise as well, so that's why I like really, I kind of value Pikachu. I don't know how good it's gonna be for me, but like Pika. So
facts.
On that note, I guess we'll move on to the next team.
Yeah, we got newly promoted, the champion of Uva last season, Postman P.
Bristol Breloom.
The Tapu Fini, second overall pick. The reach for what you and I thought, and then even Charlie wanted it at the third pick, was on everyone else's radars but ours. But I love the picks. I love that he went like super Nat Dex, like not things in Scarlet Violet for a lot of it. We got Kartana.
He's got a demon Firewater Grass core off the rip.
Yeah.
That's like my number one thing that I've noticed.
Yeah, dude, Chiyu Naganadel is gonna be super interesting. I think Kartana with Terra is gonna be super fun. Kartana's a demon. It's super good. Like I haven't played competitive past Dynamax, but it was a very cool and good option in Dynamax, especially like on rain teams. But I'm excited to see what he does with it with Terra. I think it could be like its Spadef is maybe some of the worst
dog shit, but
yeah,
its defense is really good.
I think the first 8 picks super good.
Okay.
Crustal Octillery, I don't know what they're doing on the team, but I'm excited to see if when they come to a
Shell Smash, bro.
Okay, and Octillery is Moody. I've seen Moody Octillery do fun things. So.
Oh God.
Octillery with Moody with Dynamax back in the day was kind of crazy. I won't lie.
Moody Octillery with loaded dice. You don't even need to run, bro.
But I think a Selgor and Mr. Mime and Hitmontop are all super good like support options. They all offer like
I'm not
different
gonna lie,
things.
I don't know what this brother Celigor is doing on the team. That's my like. I
I
don't know what I don't know much about him.
he's just a cool support mon. Like he gets like really fast like acid spray, and
Mhm.
like I know that's definitely a thing. It gets good like I think it gets weather control. Even like I don't know how, but like unburden, like it just becomes the fastest mod on the field regardless of tailwind. Like if you
That's true.
somehow
It's
proc
faster than
that,
Sneasler.
yeah,
The only mod faster than Sneasler, and you can't even run Terror Blast to counter the Sneaslers.
yeah, it's like yawn like toxic, even like water shuriken goes
Acid,
kind
yo,
of
really
crazy.
fast acid spray.
Oh, it's
That's like
stupid
kind of cool.
fast. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I think with the special attack, like Chi Yu with
Acid
Bees of
armor
Ruin
agility.
plus acid spray is like kind of dummy.
Hmm.
Like it's kind of crazy, and it's got good weather,
Fast knockoff.
and it has
Yeah.
really good weather options. It gets most of it gets at least it gets rain dance, sandstorm. Doesn't get sunny day, or
Oh, can we talk about the underrated? Oh wait, is he? No,
yo, what's its HP stat? 80. It gets Final Gambit, which is
he,
interesting.
did he get? Was he the first one to get Water Shuriken, or Greninja got it first? Then they gave it to him after,
It got it. Greninja. It was Greninja's signature ability or signature move,
and
and then
then they gave
Selgor
it to
got it. I think
Starlord.
it got it at
Okay,
Gen 7, Gen
that's
7
cool.
or 8.
All right, I think this is a strong team. Um, I think Postman P can output a lot of damage at the cost of having a ratherly good bulky team. It doesn't really need much utility behind it
I think a
because the
Selgor might
team.
get fast screens. I could be wrong.
I'm looking. I'm looking now.
No,
It does not.
never
No.
mind. Okay,
Okay. Um. What another thing I'd
fast
really love to
Encore.
end on is this team has 3 wide guard users, which is like extremely based in my eyes. Uh.
God damn it! Who's the third? Him on top,
Uh.
Crustle.
And what's it called? Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime gets wide guard.
Yeah. Yeah. Mr. Mime's a wide guard. I found that out earlier today. I learned.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It gets
I
quick
mean, that
guard
brother's
too.
always moving his hands. Yeah, like he's setting up invisible walls.
Mr. Mime support is gonna go crazy. I mean,
Mr. Mime is really cool. I'm excited for that mod for him. Fake out, wide guard, follow me is a real like good trilogy of moves for that
yeah.
mod.
It can't hold Eviolite like the Galarian form, but it's got alright bulk.
Yeah.
Enough anyway.
I'm pretty sure isn't Mr. Mime the one like you can't even set screens in front of it.
That's
No,
that's
that might be the other one.
Galarian has screen cleaner. This one has
That's it.
this one has filter. So
Oh, technician too. Those technician draining kisses.
yeah,
It doesn't
and like if you're going full bulk, like I think filter is pretty good.
it doesn't learn draining kiss. Oh my god.
Rip, never mind.
Yeah.
That would have been pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, technician fake out,
Filter's
bro.
cool.
Don't sleep. But
No, 100%. It's got like weird good moves. You know what? It doesn't because it's not in this game. That's funny. I was gonna say psychic noise could go crazy on this mod with technician.
yeah, but it doesn't get it. That's
It
a Gen
doesn't. Yeah.
9.
So I guess we'll move on to that because we're running a little bit into this video. So we'll
Yeah.
fly through these last few teams.
We got Swamp, our returning champion. Dude, I don't even want to talk about this team if I'm being honest. We let Swamp get Melmetal, Chenpal, Dragonite, Fluttermane. Like, I really don't even want to it makes me sick to my stomach, fam. I won't lie.
Yeah, honestly, I hate ourselves for letting him get those first like 6-7 picks.
Oh my god.
That's 100% how I feel about this draft. He's won the league twice in a row, and like a team like this, there's like no stopping him for a third time. But I'm gonna pick up Kilowattrel in free agency before I verse him, so I might give myself a little bit of a matchup before. But good luck to everybody else.
Good luck, everybody.
Versing him.
But yeah, War Turtle, Eviolite, Fake Out, Follow Me. He's got Instruct Melmetal. I don't like how both teams have Instruct Melmetal in each division.
Yeah. Why not?
That's just scary.
Yep.
Intimidate Croak. I like Vileplume. I really don't know what it does in doubles, but I like Vileplume. Paris gets Spore. Super budget Tailwind. The most budget, actually.
Yeah.
But this team's gross. I hate Swamp, and we'll move on.
That's how I feel. Yeah. You know what? Good luck. Good luck, everybody else.
We
No,
have
no wide guard. Bring your
wide
spread
guard.
moves
Oh,
against Swamp.
L. Bad team. But we moved to his opponent, Shane, Mr. Glitchy, Mr. formerly known as Urshifu Rapid Strike, and the Suburban Braviary. Got the Tapu Koko Iron Hands combo. This front six is what I call a top heavy team.
No, this front six is what I call drafting 100 points of your draft and leaving 15 for the last 4.
Yeah, this top six is
he got
crazy.
a demon core. Yeah, he passed his wide guard check with his very last pick, and like, his team is how I see. His team right here is how I saw the other team. Like kind of like Blake Falls' team, where he's got a core and he's got the utility he needs. Like he's never gonna weather wars with Aria. He's never gonna he's got an unburdened mon for the speed.
Dude, how many points is Machamp?
I don't know why. Is Machamp on demon time?
Yo, it's 3 points.
Let's see. It's got 130 attack with guts. Yeah.
In Trick Room. Oh boy.
Oh wait. Oh my God. And you can't even fake it out because it can run steadfast.
Well, I mean,
increases.
Yeah. I mean,
Trick Room Machamp is like.
Then you're not running guts, so that's.
The thing I've noticed about Shane is like he always has a mon that's like 2 or 3 points that like goes absolutely crazy on his. And that's what Machamp is for him. Like, I feel like it could be this season.
What is this mon? Why did
Oh my God, bro!
Why is this 3 point? Oh, we might have. This is not good. Yo, wait, dude, it has no guard fissure. Oh my God, Natdex. It has no guard fissure.
Wait, does it really have? Oh my God, it has no guard fissure.
Oh my God,
we made this thing 3 points.
It's 3 points.
Yo,
what do we do? No. What do we do?
What do we do? We run. We fucking hope the Machamp doesn't come every week.
No, we're so screwed. Yo. Oh my God.
I'm gonna beat him next week.
Yo, that mon's broken.
Dude. We folded.
Yo, oh my God.
Oh my God. End the video right now. Call the FBI up, bro. What do we do?
Yeah.
Bro, he's got, you know what? I was just gonna talk about his lovely double fake out and double redirection too, and you know what that pairs really nicely into? Covert Cloak, no guard, Fissure, Machamp. Like,
oh my God, dude.
Oh my God. All right. Well, we might have to make a rule that Fissure might be banned for that mod.
Dude, that's insane. That's actually insane.
That is insane.
Shout out.
Realistically, the reason I bet you it was tiered like that, they might have banned Oko. Like, it's possible. A lot of draft leagues like do so. I don't know. Oh my God! Shout out Shane for that find.
Yeah, I don't even want to ban it. I think we need to like just deal with it.
Let him cook. I mean, yeah. You know what? He got that, bro. Coco Hands, Lando T, and Petron for that matter, bro. His team is really hard to hit. His top 6 is like, oh my God, dude. Wait, Shane unironically might have the best team now in this league. Like Muck Smeargle player Jared can't even run like Muck Smeargle strats because Machamp is just like, I see you, I never miss.
This is insane.
Oh my God, dude.
Yo, he's got the budget Perish Trap with Altaria, the budget Unburden with Slurpuff. Yep. I don't know what Larvest is doing, but he had very little
Rage
points. Is it Rage Powder?
Is it Rage Powder?
Okay, it probably is.
I'll look it up. It's not. I don't know what Larvest is doing. I think. Oh, I know what Larvest is doing. It's like.
Will-O-Wisp?
It's 85 attack, 60 speed, like 55, 55, 55. So like Eviolite and its typing, I guess. No, this one's bad. I don't know what this one's doing. Yeah. Right, well, it's not no guard Fissure Machamp, bro. That's
no guard Fissure. I can't believe I just found that. That's insane.
I can't believe so either. And it's got wide guard. Like you can't even like side spam it. That brother's just like not today.
For 3 points, we might be all cooked.
Oh my God, dude! Bring your flying mons against that thing that week.
Bring your own. Bring your own one tap moves. Because if it's on,
Somebody who's got SmackDown on his team. Lando T has SmackDown.
oh my
Good
god.
luck.
All right, let's move on. I'm gonna be
Let's move
sick.
on, bro. I'm sick to my stomach,
Uh,
fam.
final three,
Honestly, this team makes me sick to my stomach too,
final
fam.
three
Looking at it,
teams. You talk about Jersey Johnner's team.
Jersey Jared drafted Cuckery. Honestly, bro, I liked the Stacka Mouse Ape team, but Magirna Mouse Ape works just as well. And another thing, I think in a way, the Mouse Ape partnership kind of pairs better into the Magirna for the sole fact that sometimes Ape could kill itself and another Mon, and your Magirna is +2 right then and there. So, um, like it's just like a really weird. There's a lot of sets you got to cover for. Like as he wanted his 2-0 set, like there's just moves that like you can't account for, strategies that are like varying. That like it's got a bulky Mon and Dustclops like next to Mousehold, Gyarados and Torracat for double intimidate. Like Jared's a good drafter, and like it just goes time and time again. Like he showed it. Like he's got Smeargle for wide guard. Like I like. It's a good team. I think that's the way I'll leave it at that. It's just a good team piloted by a good drafter and a good player. Like he's gonna go 6-2 or 5-3, make playoffs again with a team like this, and like it's about how much he can cook and like be creative with this team, and that's what's gonna get him further.
For sure. I think we let another good Trick Room team, for the most part, get Mouse Ape support, Smeargle decorate support with a cringe muck mode, and don't sleep on Dustclops and Alcremie. And if you're
Dustclops is tied for kill leader in our division right now. So like,
and luckily Yanchuk isn't here, but beware of Breakson.
Breakson's back, yeah. Honestly,
Um,
this guy said no one's allowed to decorate other than me. Like,
literally,
he
fair
drafted
enough.
both decorate users. Yeah.
Uh,
Gyarados. My one complaint with Gyarados is no flying, like physical stab. You have to run Terra Blast for that. But like Gyarados is just like, it's just a generationally good Pokemon. Like it just never goes bad, and like it's good like support that it adds to this team, like to be able to succeed like as it will. Like it's hard to take down Ape and Muck or Dustclops when you have two Mons coming in and intimidate pivoting, unless you got that Defiant or competitive. But like,
oh for sure.
who's really got that?
For sure.
Good team.
Yeah, good
So
team, good player.
Now, do you want to talk about your boys' team?
I don't know where to start.
That's how I feel.
I think.
Oh man.
Murkrow.
I have.
Okay.
Here's my first question.
I think it's. Like in check. I think it's. The synergies like aren't apparent. It does, yeah. The synergies aren't apparent to me, anyway. Nothing on this team is really benefiting from Victory Star, to my knowledge. I think everything, for the most part, runs pretty accurate moves.
The Draco Meteor from
Wake, that's like about it, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Thunders from Vigavolt, maybe like strong Hydro Cannons.
Yeah,
Hyper Beam from Zoroark. It's like limited moves.
I think he's like Setting Sun with Victini or Murkrow. I think Turbo. I learned this weekend in Vegas that Ursaluna and Trick Room is scary. I mean, and Tailwind is super scary. If you don't have proper speed control. He's got. I mean, his team is filled with good Pokemon. I think everything on there isn't a Mon that I don't think that's a good Mon. I don't see the value in that Mon.
Zoroark?
Even Zoroark, dude. I love Zoroark. The mind games, your boy playing mind games with Zoroark will not be fun to play against.
Wait, what Mon don't you see value in?
No, I'm saying there isn't a Mon I don't see value in. Like, they're all
agreed.
like really good Mons, and he's gonna cook.
Heliolisk is what? Solar Power and Dry Skin? That's like
good weather. And it has I kind of wanted it. I was gonna draft it because it actually gets Sandvale, which is kind of funny. Um,
Oh, what
yeah,
the hell? This is like the ultimate weather lizard.
yeah, he's
This is
cool.
like this is like Keela's brother.
109 speed, 109 special attack. Dude, it gets ally
Yeah,
switch, e-webs, glare. Uh, it's got there's a weird stuff, man.
stab hyper voice.
Does it get hyper voice? It
Yeah, I'm
does,
looking now.
yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, weather ball is always cool in this mon with all the different shit that it's fucking
Serve for rain teams. Yeah, I like what
parabolic.
this
It's a good parabolic charge mon too. I forgot it gets that. Oh, I forgot
I
rising
like what his
voltage
brother.
is as common as it is now. That's a move I
I
forgot
like what his
about.
brother's got going on. I think personally, and I'm not even saying this to be disrespectful. This is my least favorite your boy team that I've ever seen him draft. But positively enough, it's another team where I think the closer you look, the more you really see what's going on. And I think because of how like certified he is, he's like crazy good at drafts. Like he's just gonna cook with this team. Like it's another like it's kind of like another Jared case, like a 6'2", like 5'3", gonna make playoffs, and like just like it's like he's on from there,
For
and like you like he he's got a lot of different modes to play into. I think it's really difficult to play into your boy now that I see the Victini set trick room, it's not only Meowstick, like, and especially with paired the fact that Zoroark can disguise, like, and like can throw it off. Um, I think my one complaint is that there's zero redirection on this team. But other than that, I think it's a strong team. It's a good team.
Yeah, for sure. I'm excited to see what he does
It's
with
got a
it.
frame. It's got a rain and a sun mode in a way too. Like Vikavolt next to Ursaluna is a great pairing. You always are immune to that earthquake spam with levitate. Like it's totally cool what he's got.
It gives me like the team he drafted with gouging. That like I don't think he had a sunsetter.
Hmm.
He just had prankster weather. So and I think he's
Yeah,
really comfortable with that. So I'm excited to see how that works for him. I'm excited to see like the trick room mode is like Ursaluna Vikavolt Primarina hits like a
it's really
truck,
strong.
and I think the sun mode is super cool. So
Hmm.
yeah, like solar power Heliolisk. I think he's set in sun a lot of weeks. So be ready.
We're we're really lucky that Vikavolt doesn't know Terra Blast. Honestly, in this meta, no, but, like think about it. That mon is like, already really strong. But there's like ways around its coverage. But if it had that like one extra move, like to be able to,
Wait,
he's
Vikavolt?
got it. Yeah.
It gets Terra Blast. It's in the game.
Oh, it really? It's in the
Yeah,
game.
it's in Scarlet and Violet, dude.
Oh my god, I need to go to bed.
Well,
Okay, so
we
never
got
mind. So I think he's got a. I think he's got a. His team is crazy. I'm looking at it now, and like I definitely regret like saying it's his weakest draft because it's still a crazy good team.
yeah. I think he'll cook for
Zero
sure.
wide guard, but it's really good. Like
Zero wide guard means it's bad. Bad
I had a
team.
check. I checked everybody, and I'm gonna. This is my last check on Mr. Tree. I don't think he has any wide guard,
No.
but there's a lack of wide guard. But you know what? It's not like a restricted meta, I guess what you said. So I always do my checks, but
It's good to know. It's good to know.
no 100%. Um, so Mr. Tree,
Yeah.
coming in
He sniped my
at 0
Sneasler,
and 1,
man.
but let's not take away from the fact that this team is really really strong the uh in its modes that it provides. Um, I mean, just good typings. I think both his steel types that he has are like pair really well. Like Tinkaton and Empoleon pair really well with his top mons. They have like such good type resistances. I think Mamo is a really strong offensive like monster that helps support this team. I think Typhlo like helps beat the grass types that like could like be struggling with this team, or even like a Rilla or Thwacky matchup if there is this week. Like it's gonna help like clear that matchup a little bit more. Lele providing great like priority shutdown for the team. Like this is like the ultimate like good stuff team that like really digs into the one mode. And like I think my one complaint is I wish he had like one E4 spammer to go along with this team. But like other than that, it's not even bad. It's not even a bad team like without that E4 spammer. Like it's just like good stuff balance. Like um with with the psychic terrain to like help it.
Yeah.
A redirector might be a little bit nice too, but like it's still like a really
He's
good.
got ogre
Oh,
pollen.
never mind. I'm stupid. I need to go. Really need to go to bed.
Well, we are on the last team. We can figure this, talk about this team, and let you go to bed. I think he stole my
Oh,
Sneasler. I'm not happy, but
mhm.
it's all good. Yeah, I think it's a solid team. Lucky is gonna be cool. Fastest mod in the format. Good redirection. Good speed with Unburden. Lucky got Tailwind Drift Blim Unburden as well. Only thing that really scares me is Trick Room Denial. I think Trick Room is really going to mess this team up throughout the season if he doesn't play well into it. Um, but the pieces look really good, though, outside of that. And had to throw the Spy Dolls pick in there for good vibes.
Um, yeah. Honestly, I kind of do like the vibes pick in a way because I I was wondering. All right, so I was using Tree's team to help prep for Jared, and I think what he's got going on is really good. It helped me learn about like his team a little bit, and um I think there were like a couple. I think he played the matchup really well. It's just hard to shut down trickery, like from what I learned. Um, but these teams that lack speed control are certainly going to struggle into a team like this. It's fast at the like command of an item. You know, uh, just really strong Pokemon. Lele, like I said, I thought was underwhelming until I actually used it. And it's funny enough that he ran Taunt Set in his match because that's what I ran when I was testing as well. And Taunt with two moves and Life Orb, just like really strong, really good output damage. And that's what I think this team provides. Regieleki, like the simple E-Web into like a Lele or Sneasler or Ogerpon or Typhlosion or Mamo attack, like it's just like it's something that shuts a matchup down quick. Like if you lead wrong at the press of a button, you're doomed.
For sure. All
So
right. I think that wraps up.
yeah,
We've been
I had a blast. Thanks for
yeah,
having me on.
we've been recording for an hour and 58 minutes. So
I know people are sick of hearing me.
yeah,
Yeah.
we are yapping. We will end with your favorite team outside of yours, and then we will close out.
um. Yeah, outside of
Yo,
mine,
it's got to be Shane.
it's Shane. It's Shane. Shane. I
Oh,
hate to say it, bro. I fucking hate him, bro.
I'm
How do you
so
notice that?
scared. I'm so scared
God
now.
damn it! Why do we notice that, yo? I'm making sure I put in the Discord right now in the captions. Our division was dumb enough to let No Guard, Fissure, Machamp
Nah,
go
dude,
for 3 points.
we made the tier list, bro. It's our own fault.
No, first off, we gotta talk. We gotta talk to your boy about this and like really let him know we screwed up. But like, oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, I am terrified of Machamp. Do I play?
I'm
Is he?
terrified, bro.
What's his acronym?
Wait, yeah, you do
SB.
play him. You're at SJS. Yeah, I'm
No,
looking at
week
his schedule.
7.
I play him next week. Yo,
uh,
Yo, wait. Does Jirachi learn? Does the Jirachi learn Fissure?
oh my god. Yo,
Wait,
Blastoise might get
wait.
sheer cold. Guard probably does. Guard get? I don't even, dude. Oh, I'm so scared.
No, bro. Nobody learns what's it called.
No.
I don't think no Jirachi doesn't learn it because I can at least shut it down. But like,
Oh my
oh my god,
god.
listen to us. We're just figuring out our Shane matchup right now at the end of this video, talking about our favorite teams.
Well,
Like,
let's We'll figure out about it next week.
We gotta prep off screen about this. Yeah, I mean, I gotta figure this out than you do, but I mean, he's got a tough schedule as well. You know, he does it. It looks like he dodges Conk, uh, and a couple other people, but
Dude, I'm scared. Well, that wraps up our
yeah.
team recap. Was a lot of fun. Look forward to the season. Thanks for Alex for taking 2 hours out of his day to
No,
do this
it was
with
fun.
me.
I had a blast.
And yeah, excited for Draft League season. More videos and updates to follow. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.
Peace.